Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
Hello and welcome once again to Quick Shot Reviews. You are the Cheap Shot Nation and you're a bunch of film fans just like me, except probably unlike me, you go and watch films that actually sound good. Whereas I just see a film and look at the box art and see the name of it and think, that sounds really bad, I'm going to have to watch it. And there you go. That is the lead in to this film, one of my Halloween specials, I will say, because obviously Halloween Ends is coming out as well, which is going to be a huge thing. And Smile as well, which I'm going to plan to watch. So this film is not rated, but on the box it is a 15. And I'll tell you the story behind this film and why I've got it. It was on a raffle table in a pub of a well-known chain brand pub near where I live. Put a quid in and we got the DVD. It is Ninjas vs. Vampires, which I understand now after doing some research is the second of a trilogy. First one being Ninjas vs. Zombies and the follow-up being Ninjas vs. Monsters. And that's pretty much everything you need to know about this. It was released in 2010. It was 1 hour and 30 minutes of pure, unadulterated rubbish, but I loved every minute of it. It was so good. So, as you can guess from the premise, it is about ninjas battling vampires. And I'll go into more of the details very, very soon in the main part of the video. It's directed by Justin Timpane. And written by Justin Timpane as well. It seems to be the least favourite of the franchise, but hey, it's got a comic book, so it must be pretty good. There's lots of references to comic books as well. It's so bad. It's basically been made on someone's desktop computer, and yeah, it's so bad. It's good. Even looking at the trailer now on IMDb, it's so discoloured. It's unbelievable, but I love it. Like I say, Ninjas vs. Vampires. Let's go into the main part of the video. So before we get going, please join us on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook. If you like this video, then please do give us a like, leave us a comment. Have you seen this trilogy? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Do you take it for what it is? It's another Llamageddon, also available on the channel as a review. Great film, by the way. Yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? So yeah, Ninjas vs. Vampires. Here we go, the official description. Ninjas battle vampires for the fate of the world in this all-new action horror comedy from the creators of 2010's cult smash hit Ninjas vs. Zombies. So they have actually filmed this pretty much side by side by the sounds of that. Moments after, down on his luck, Aaron is rejected by the girl of his dreams. They both are attacked by blood-sucking vampires driven to save her. Sorry, there's a little bit here that I'm not going to spoil if you're going to watch it, because it's one word and it takes the whole show. It's even in the credits as the word he says and vampire, which again I'm not going to spoil for you, but it's so good. Driven to save her, Aaron tracks down mysterious ninjas who wage a nightly war against the forces of darkness. Now, as the vampire overlord, Seth plots to destroy mankind. Aaron has only one choice: join the ninjas, save the world, and get the girl. That is three choices, but it's all good. It's all one thing. Or die trying. Sexy, funny, shocking, and fun Ninjas vs. Vampires delivers an action packed comedic adventure unlike any other. Yes, that is pretty accurate for this film. I'm not going to go into the details with the soundtrack or how it's shot because it's done on a handy cam. It is basically it's a film student project. And I wish I'd have thought about it first because it's so good. It's so good. Obviously there's training montages and all that kind of stuff as well. It's absolutely great. The director is Justin Timpane. Jay Saunders plays Aaron, who is the main guy. Daniel Ross plays Kyle. Corey Ikuchi plays Cole. Devon Marie Saunders plays Alex. Carla Ikuchi plays Lily. Kurt Skarsgård plays Seth. Liz Christmas, what a name, plays Lorna. Melissa McConnell plays Anne. Daniel Mascherello plays Manson, who is the big zombie guy on the front of the box if you can find it. And I think that's pretty much it, apart from one character that is in the film for a couple of minutes. Justin Timpane, as he is the director, playing Reefer. Yeah, look for the name Brian Anderson. That's all I'm going to say because it's just made me... I thought all vampires were goth. But yeah, this is just nuts. Absolutely nuts. There's at one point where one of the vampires turns up in a Roman soldier's outfit. It's like... it's like when they made this film, they went down to the costume shop and just said, yeah, give me all your give me like whatever costumes you've got, we'll make it work. And they did. It's so bad. It's good. Yes, that category, so bad, it's good. Yeah, this film doesn't have very mixed reviews, but if you go into it knowing that it's bad, I mean, it's made knowing that it's bad, then you'll love it. I mean, you'll absolutely love it. It's very hard to judge a film like this. You either love it or you hate it. There's no real in-betweens. And I was, for the first time when I've watched a film at home, it's the first time that I've not been constantly on my phone. Now, when I go to the cinema, I always turn my phone off because it's courteous. It's the courteous thing to do. Not everybody has that because they're always on the phone. I remember once going to the cinema and someone buying something on eBay because I was sat behind them and I saw that they were buying furniture. Why? You're in a film. You probably paid 15 quid for it and you're on your phone buying things from eBay. Anyway, yeah, this should have got a cinematic release. I am going to write to my MP, making sure that this does get released in the cinemas worldwide, because it needs to. And it's fun. I mean, it's horror B movie that is quite funny. You've got the cheesiness, and it's so low budget that it's so good. I mean, one of these reviews here, low budget is not why this movie sucks. It doesn't suck. at all. It's great. It's really entertaining. It takes so many tropes from everything, dropping in all comic book characters, dropping in horror movie characters, lots of different references to pop culture back in 2010. It's so good. It's that category. So good it's bad. And I would say to you, if you can get a copy of this, then please do, because it is well worth a watch. And I believe you can buy it on Amazon Prime in certain countries or rent it. It's well worth it for 99p. It really is. Don't pay any more, but it's well worth it for 99p. Such a good film. Anyway, I'm going to leave you there because, I can't go any further. It is what it says on the tin. It's vampires and ninjas fighting each other in a really campy way that's so cheesy it's entertaining. And that is your lot. I will see you next time, film fans. We've got Smile to watch. We've got a few more. We're going to go on holiday as well. So there's plenty on the way, even if there is going to be a week potentially without any films. Although this may be released on that week. Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, I will see you next time, film fans. Take care of yourself and goodbye.
Hiya.